Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Strong Arm.
It's your boy Token Day.
And you are listening to
Trap Anime.
That's what they watching.
Yeah.
I don't trust it all. With that one, I got my approval.
Yeah, that's from Australia, bro. I'm rooting for certain characters and shit.
So did y'all see that Black Clover is being postponed?
Another one.
Another one.
So, man, when I saw it, my eye just twitched. Like,
That's Black Clover now, though.
They just dangle a little carrot in front of you. And I think it's just to keep you interested in the manga. Really. So they know that you're not about to get it nowhere else, so they kind of got to keep dangling stuff in front of you to keep the anime watchers to keep you interested.
I'm saying, like, these niggas here, like, they already kept postponing the movie, and then you said, okay, it's gonna be there.
Well, don't forget they canceled basically the series,
Right.
like more or less. You know what I mean?
The movie not even what it was. It's not what we want. It's not gonna be what we want.
I'm just irritated.
It's just gonna be some shit done.
They gonna put some stuff together, not sell any figurines with it, and say, here you go. Y'all waited, what, 5 years for this?
Y'all waited for this. Now you
That's it.
bored.
I think it's about 5 years, right?
Yeah, something. I wouldn't know. 4. It's more like 4. I think like 4 now.
4,
Maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
We've been here 2.
Been
We left the last spot 2. It started. Before that.
It got.
We've been here 3.
It got so bad you don't even see it talked about on Toonami no more, bro. Like that's how bad it got.
Nobody's talking about Black Clover.
Yeah, ain't even talking
Nobody,
about it.
I don't even see nobody trying to cosplay, like nothing. There's literally nothing. You know how many people like cosplaying witches? Like, it's no part on either sides of none of the characters in any realm. That's being there. You got people walk by. Ooh, I used to like Black Clover.
Bruh, man. You remember the Charming
The Charming Trey?
Charming Trey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, can't even. I don't think you'd be able to hustle nobody on that. Like, hey, man, let me talk to you about some Charming, my dog. I don't know. Nah, they've been like, bro, you ain't gonna get me with no Charming today, bro. I'm like, yeah.
Charming? You want how much for it? Who the fuck is Charming? Like,
who's Charming? Hey, you get to see her transform. Da da da. Who's Charmy, bro?
The Killer Wolf bitch. The Kumite? No.
Bitch, they eat all shit all the time. You talking about my Reese? Talking about chick from Food Wars? What you talking about?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Not
what
that
they did,
chick,
man.
no.
I wish though.
Come on, y'all. What y'all doing? But you know, I say it all the time. Do us like these niggas, man. They do us like these heartless ass. I'm gonna feel this one day.
Well, shoot, they bank account about to feel it. Hell, I can't believe.
Already been feeling.
Bro, Black Clover had a video game. That's how weird it is. Like that's how high up you should have been up. You had a video game before other people had video games.
I want to know what actually happened. I don't want to speculate, put 2 and 2 together. I want to know all the tea. I want to know everything. What? Guess what?
Had a banging intro and outro on each season.
And here we go.
Trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, the real anime podcast. I lay this trap card face down.
This is the Real Anime Podcast.
We bring trap to the anime, and I am Token Day.
I am Strong Arm.
This is Trap Anime.
And this is Trap Anime.
We always in the trap with anime and rap. My arms stay strong, grabbing tokens while I lap. The Saigon when I snap, Hadouken when I tap. If you're looking for some trap anime, then here's your map. We always in the trap with anime and rap. My arms stay strong, grabbing tokens while I lap. The Saigon when I snap, Hadouken when I tap. If you're looking for some trap anime, then here's your map. Here's your map, here's your map, here's your map. Well, we gotta wait a little bit because we got this commercial break about to come up, so hold your horses.
Bitch.
It's Doug Dimaclone, owner of the Pimpsdale Nigga Gnome, and I'm here with Naruto Niggaraki.
Too much shit on your plate?
Clones!
Too many tests around the house?
Clones!
Too much to do at work?
Clones!
Then I got things for you. Hi, I'm Naruto Niggaraki with a clone for each and every one of your bullshit ass needs.
Clones!
We got your red clones, blue clones, yellow clones, purple.
Clones!
We got your 1 clone, 2 clones, 3 clones, 4. Fuck it, maybe 100 clones.
Clones!
Weak ass vendors need saving?
Clones!
Can't satisfy your wife?
Clones!
Need to rob a couple of niggas?
And now, this world shall know pain.
I got them clones for y'all.
I got the clones for you.
The hip bone next to the clone bone.
Warning. Side effects of clones are talk no jutsu, depression, offensive power, and tons of filler episodes. If you experience any of these symptoms, we don't give a fuck and you should probably go fuck yourself. If you are allergic to clones, contact your doctor immediately because that is cap and you are full of shit.
Come on down today and get your clone on the way.
Clone.
Welcome to Trap Anime, everyone. I am Strong Arm,
This your boy Token Day.
And I am Mr. Strong Arm.
and we are here today. And I think we're gonna make this what grinds my gears episode. And Black Clover has really been grinding my gears. So
It's for some time now. There's some repeat offenders. And I have the notion now that they just don't give a fuck. I really don't think they do. My language.
like Black Clover has been grinding. See, this is why I don't like reading manga, because it gets my hopes up, and then when the anime don't deliver, it's like
It makes me hate the whole franchise.
You can't be hyped about little stuff, you know? Like milestones.
I wasn't talking about it no more. I'm done. Like the manga, like even trying to read the updates
cool,
nowadays.
But I want to see this. I want to see it done. I want to see.
It don't have the same feeling for me, dog, with the manga.
Exactly.
Like, I be behind on the manga reads and stuff like that, and it's not interesting no more. That's how I feel. I get it. It ain't interesting no more. That's how I
I'm
feel.
still reading it, but it's like it's tedious.
Manga should never be a chore.
No,
Right.
It should never be a chore.
Like a chore. Like
Now it's like a choice. I'm doing it
Grab
just to
for
try
the
to keep up.
straws,
Just hoping that it'll come back and give me what I want. Like, I'm gonna get the end to this story that I've been wanting to end for so long, but nah, it's not gonna give it to me. I can
you
see
know
it
what
now.
though? I knew it was gonna happen the way it did with the pushback. I knew they wasn't gonna give me what I wanted because they didn't give me that Adora.
See,
that
now,
shit was greatly
now
done.
I'm being real with you.
That shit was
Adora is on a
greatly
different
done.
level for me than Black Clover, because
I mean, yeah.
they kind of set up Adora one of those. We're just gonna test the water. We're not really committed. I feel like they could. It's just
I'm saying from
it was
let's
it was
pick
a
up
little
this. Let's
tap
pick up
in the
this
water.
manga.
That's how they did. They wanted to
Let's
see a
pick up
little.
this manga and make it and do the series.
They just tapped the water. That's all it
We're
was.
done. Oh, that's how you rolling? So I knew not to get my hopes up when I saw that they was gonna do this movie. I'm like, oh, I know what they about. I know how they do it.
They all in the
ain't
fit
about to
for One Piece. That's all it
They
is.
ain't about to stand the test. I already knew Black Clover wasn't about to stand in the test like that. Cause they let me down too much. I'm sorry. I rooted too hard for too long.
Yeah, the studio. I don't know. You want to say it's the studio? It's the people that are
I
drawing
don't
it
know
up.
who it is. All I know is I feel let down. I can't complain about nothing else because I'm not out here drawing, and I'm not a manga.
But I'm a consumer that wants to throw money at you. That's how I feel. I'm a consumer that wants to throw money at you.
All of that.
That's all I ask. I've been asking for Black Clover figurines for a minute. You know, like statues and everything like that.
I was about to start making my own. I had the 3D printer in the back. I was ready. Now I'm like, for what?
For what? Their character designs were actually legit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, compared to other characters out there. You know what I mean? I thought it was something. You know, you got your goth people, you got your people that like magic, you got your little shonen super series.
But I don't know. I think it's something about the beginning of it in Asta's voice that everybody hates for some reason. And I don't understand it.
I don't understand it.
Because it make them feel like Naruto.
But see, Naruto messed it up because of Boruto. Boruto hate should not have been transferred over to Black Clover. That's how I feel.
That's how horrible it was. It transcended anime. It transcended characters
like,
in anime.
We are now at the time where it's the crybaby protagonist.
Yeah.
No more of the I'm gonna do it for my dreams or anything like that. Luffy is at a dying age now, bro.
If they make a Zenitsu a whole main character to be sought after in these streets, I'm done.
What are you talking about? Deku, my boy from Tokyo Revengers.
No. They don't go as hard as that nigga do.
Do they?
Now, Takamichi is not the main character of his show, even though he's the main character of his show. Say what you want, but if you watch it, you know what the fuck I mean.
He is the main. He is the main character,
but he ain't the main character. He ain't the main man. That's not who you watch it for. Like, it's not who you watch it for.
They got a system now for crybaby characters to lead the show.
And I will not.
You have a crybaby main MC, and then your rest of them badasses.
As long as they badass and can fight, it all works out.
So now we all in it for the supporting characters.
So now
you can't tell me that you.
So now it's all about this emotional ass shit. And I'm not good enough, but everybody else around me is good enough. So
I'm doing it for my family type deal. You know what I'm saying? That's how we are now.
I wish everybody could see my face. It looked like I took a nasty shot.
But that's the goal for anime protagonists now. You know, it's different.
That's because
think about all the new ones that are starting to pop up.
That's because these kids today is weak as fuck.
That's because all they see is everybody doing what they want them to see them doing, so they think that they ain't great. But all they see online is everybody else being great. Where's my greatness? So they transferring that shit into fucking anime. Fucking social media ruins it again. Damn it. I'm sorry, y'all go follow. Make sure y'all follow us online. At Trap Anime Podcast. And at Trap Anime on Etsy and other things and all that good stuff. Yeah. But yeah, anyways.
But
how was it again?
It's a time frame. That's all I'm saying. It's certain time frames for certain heroes to pop up. You ain't getting no more of this Naruto backstory. People didn't like me because how I grew up or whatever the fuck.
Because they're not out here in the streets taking L's no more. Anyway.
Nobody want to take L's like that.
Ain't nobody about to watch the square ups. Ain't nobody in it for the fights. They want the feels now because they all lack real emotion. All they do is sit and see shit online. Let me stop. I'm playing with you. I'm just irritated because.
I mean, it's no more of like how Dragon Ball was. It's pretty much just all fights. We're not here for backstories. We're not here for emotional comfort.
Cause backstories take too long, man. You see how my boy Attack on Titan, we got part 1, 2, 3, and 4 of one season. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying. We pushing out stories, bro.
5, 6.
And that's what it is.
That's where we at.
That's where we at today.
That's where we at.
I don't like it. That's what grinds my gears.
I know, but they realized after Harry Potter, we can do a part 1, part 2. That's what Twilight did, part 1, part 2. People paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody said we gonna piggyback off of part 1, part 2. Let's see how far we can part it.
Money?
We could do a 12 episodes, part 1, part 2, part 3. They gonna buy it. What they gonna do? They ain't gonna buy it.
They want to finish the story, they gonna buy it.
I hate it.
If the world has become in-app purchases.
That's what
everything is in-app purchases now.
It's called DLC, bro.
You know who I blame? You know who I blame? I blame Xbox.
Why you bring Xbox into this?
I blame Xbox because they started off with you having to pay for internet.
What are you talking about?
They started with you having to pay for internet.
You can't blame Xbox for that.
So
yeah,
who was before it?
And once you had,
who came before? Who started that?
So once you had to pay for internet, they said, "Okay, bet we're gonna do all these DLCs."
That was them. PlayStation loot boxes.
What the fuck is a loot box?
You don't remember what loot boxes? The whole gambling on the boxes and whatnot. Seeing if you get the certain type of
they can't even be
costume.
The problem. Ain't nobody ever heard of them.
That's what it is.
Behind the shadows.
EA. That's what it was. EA. You want to blame Xbox? I blame EA.
It's in the game?
It's in the game. I still don't understand how you buy all these different Maddens, FIFAs, and stuff like that with the roster change, but all you had to do was download, and they say, all right, now we're going to charge you for the download for these new characters. And it's still the same game.
I still feel like Xbox did.
Nah, I don't blame you. I can't.
For the sake of hate.
Talking about exclusives. PlayStation exclusives. That's what happened. That's what happened.
I'll blame them both at the same time.
At the same time.
Two bad bitches at the same time.
It's because it started with the, okay, if we make them pay for internet, yeah, they're going to pay for the internet.
You know what?
Okay.
If you blame one, you got to blame the other.
You got to blame the other.
Niggas been competing neck and neck. So they drove that shit up with their competition, and everybody else wanted to follow the bandwagon.
And once they figured out, other people, they had money to throw to them. They said everybody else said let it happen.
And then they figured out, oh, we can make a game, and then they'll buy extra shit on top of the game.
We done snowballed into some shit.
Hey, that's how it worked.
This is Grind My Gears episode, so yeah.
Let it unfurl.
That's how it worked.
Let it unfurl.
I still don't understand you remember going to GameStop buying a CD of the game, right? How is the CD of the game cost the same amount as the downloadable game?
I'm sorry, but aren't you not using as much material at this
right?
point? I'm saving you money going on.
But I still got paid the $70.
But they still got to
game.
pay the cloud space for you to have that account online.
But I should be able to have my own terabyte and sit there and say, I download it for my own working system. Then I can't play the game on the hard drive on somebody else's PlayStation.
Data.
It don't make sense.
Yeah.
It's a data game.
It don't make sense. Now it's a data game. I shouldn't have to pay $60.
Because everybody wants their money. Don't nobody want to just be like,
you are not creating a disc in a case. You're not making a case or a CD,
bro. A physical product.
Copy, but it costs the same as a physical copy. It don't make sense. That grinds my gear. I still don't understand that. I should at least get like $10, $12 off, bro.
It's be on sale at the store, but if you don't want to go to the store and you sitting at home and you want to download it when it comes out, guess what? You about to pay full price.
Full price.
Tragic.
And they don't want you to sell your games at a pawn shop no more. See, that's where it all came from. Pawn shops.
Not the pawn shops to blame.
They allowed you.
What's the blame?
Bro, they allowed you.
It's in the game.
I'm telling you, it all trickled down. They said, how much can we get off these people when they selling the games to pawn shops?
Like I said, everybody jumped in. Everybody jumped down.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Maybe they all switched to online because they got tired of pawn shops getting the games. So maybe it was the pawn shops. At that point, it comes down to us for selling the goddamn games to the pawn shops.
Nah, I was supposed to get my $7 back because GameStop didn't want to actually honor how much the game cost.
Nigga, how much that shit was worth. I wouldn't have to go to the pawn shop. So it was GameStop's fault.
Talking about, hey, you want to store credit?
We ruining all kind of any hopes of any potential.
It didn't make sense though, man. How the game depreciate, bro? Like it's a car off the lot. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't as good. They done seen.
Half the game is finished now. No, nigga, you got a full game.
It's still a full game, bro.
But now everybody else been playing it already, so you don't have it exclusively early no more.
Yeah.
So that's why it depreciates.
Depreciate the week of, man.
Somebody's still gonna buy this up.
But I can go to the pawn shop and they be like, hey, you notice they starting to sell stuff off Facebook Marketplace. Mm-hmm. They're gonna try to cut that down.
Oh man, between Facebook Marketplace, eBay,
Etsy,
with them big ass packages of their old ass games, it'd be about 25 Nintendo 64 games ready to go for about $15. Like, who wants it now?
Bro, they're gonna have secret police come out and be like, hey, we heard you trying to sell that Mario Party 2 and 1. Where is it? You got contraband. You gotta be able to buy it on the emulator, man.
I heard you got that 007 GoldenEye. I need
I'm gonna need
confiscate that.
That Pokemon Stadium, yeah, I need that.
They don't care now. Everybody getting rid of their stuff, all of their old packs, because now Switch got it to where you can play everything online. So now you got all these bundles. The Game Boy bundle. The Game Boy Advance bundle.
Because they trying to get rid of the emulators, bro. They trying to get rid of emulators. I'm telling you, they all trying to cut it down by the leg. Remember when you used to be able to do an emulator on a laptop, play all the Pokemon games? You don't see that no more.
Ain't no point. Because ain't no point.
Because now you can just log in and play it. We paid $50 for the year. And he got access to all the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo, Sega, Nintendo Super, 64, all of the games that ever came out.
That's called Game Pass, PlayStation. That's who started it.
But at least they give you a big ass catalog.
Right. Like,
they made
you know what?
$50. They said I'll give you everything for $50.
As a consumer, I'm for it. I'm for the whole old school package deal shit. That's cool.
They turned it to Ezel. We can sell a lot of food right now.
Like, you know what? We wasn't making no money off this, but if you go ahead and pay us this little bit of change,
we'll give it to you. Ain't no damn. It was just sitting there anyway. So let me make a little change off of that. They was trying to eat.
That's genius.
Making use of some shit they had. That's different.
Versus, you're not gonna give me my money back for this full ass game that I bought hard this.
They said, I already seen how it ended, bro.
We know all that. It's a whole video posted online now.
They got the cheat codes for it and everything.
Shoot. Cheat codes used to be a real thing, man.
That's another thing that grabs my gears. How easy shit is. Now you can just go sit and watch a fucking YouTube video when you used to have to wait until the goddamn magazine dropped so you can see if anybody put any useful tips and clues in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
You scanning the pages. Scanning the pages.
You remember Sega, it had the Genie? You put the cartridge on the Genie and then the Genie in the system.
See, that's
the Game Shark. Game Shark.
I've heard it. I didn't have a Sega.
That was back in the day. You had to turn that bug on. Get one of them turbo controllers where it had the A, B, C, and then it had like the X, Y, Z or whatever. And you be tapping the preset attacks.
Man, my cousin had a Sega and never played it. And parents wanted to buy anything she wanted. Didn't play that. I'm like, man, play it a little bit and ask for the shit. What's up? I don't do none of that. Alright, then my nigga. Can I have it? Well, I play it sometimes, so no. Bro, you're not using this right. You're not using this right.
Come on, let me have it.
Just let me borrow it.
You gotta play this bitch.
I'll bring it back.
It got dust on it, bro. It's the same game in here since the last time I came over here.
The cords is in the same spot we put it last time we visited from when we put it up. I don't touch it.
Now back in the day.
Take it home for a week, bro.
Shoot, I remember playing like, what was it, Tony Hawk? And then you would switch the disc with a CD so you can hear the music while playing. Man, that was back in the day.
Man, you know what I hate now? Everything gotta be fucking downloaded. Why does everything have to be downloaded? Why do I have a physical hard copy of a game and I still have to download it to my system? I don't understand this. Like, why? Like, back in the day,
and then you just
pop the game in and out and it's fine.
And if you don't put the physical in and try to play the download, it won't play without the physical. You downloaded this, but you still gotta have the physical.
You gotta still have the physical with it.
What?
And it take damn near a day.
But you lose your cartridge. You just see the game, download it there, and see that you last played it when, but you'll never be able to play it again unless you get that cartridge.
You still need the CD. You need the disc. Insert disc, please.
Basically a big ass visual memory bank. You just need to see everything.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it don't save nothing, man. And they want to charge the same price.
Right, it don't even say that. Like, it's like, what are you saving? What are you downloading?
El Nada.
I don't know who started that one, bro.
Because if I run out of memory on my PlayStation, I bet you I'm gonna need another.
I ain't gonna be able to play this bitch. So I got this disc, but I still can't play it if I ain't got no memory. But I gotta have the physical thing to play it. But like
then they ask you, did you save it on the hard drive or on the cloud? That should be crazy as hell. You gotta save it on both.
Yeah, save it on both. But I make sure I save it all on that little cloud.
Oh yeah, that years of playing like Pokemon and stuff like that. I'm used to saving games. I make sure.
You have to run it through too.
I finally beat this boss. Save.
Got out of a cave. Save. Can't do this no more.
Between new systems and factory resets, I'm saving shit to the cloud in general. Cause I ain't I need all of that to be preloaded, click of a button, get in here.
Oh, we leaving the house? Let me go ahead and say this, man. Sure.
I was watching a TikTok video the other day. A dude talking about how we used to have to, if you didn't have a memory card and you were playing the game, so you had to leave that bitch on because
motherfucker overheating and shit.
That house still running while you gone, and you know it's getting cut off.
Shoot, that PlayStation
cut off and you get it cussed out.
That PlayStation used to overheat.
Boy. Why the room muggy? Little fan been working all day.
Hold on. You remember though? It used to be like for Super Smash Brothers, it was like a achievement if you had the game on for a certain amount of hours and you get like a hidden character.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I forgot.
That's
how long you been playing
what
the game?
What an incentive to kill the electric bill. Boy, how many parents would have not bought that shit if they knew that was something that came with that game?
Bro, I can't remember what character it was. Probably like Luigi or some shit. You'd be like,
insane.
You gotta leave it on.
You didn't remember how long it was for?
It was so long ago, bro.
Man,
it was probably like a 48-hour type deal. 48 hours, 72. How many hours you collected playing the game?
Keeping this bitch running.
Just keep the mug on.
What type of crackhead incentive is that?
That was Nintendo though. You know, Nintendo used to be bold when they do like certain things.
But Nintendo had different random ways to hide certain, stuff to get and do in these games. Like, there was always extra shit. That's why I like stuff on Nintendo. Like,
they did always
love a good Mario game because it's always extra secret worlds, secret levels and stuff.
I used to love playing Mario Kart and trying to find the different routes.
Oh yeah, I get lost like on sand stages. What was it? Was one with a train, and you could. There was like 2 or 3 different routes that you can go, bro. If you didn't take the right one, you might have been in first place and you going straight to 5th.
Oh yeah, it was one where you go across a little bridge and it'd be like 3 different routes.
Yeah. And then there was like a train coming too in between part of the stage. You
never really knew whether or not you would come out first or not. You'd be like, I hope I took the right path.
I hope I took the right path. Somebody ain't about to hit me in the back.
It was either a secret road or a whole secret world. Because I know if you beat, like, what was Super Mario Brothers, like the whole little different worlds and these many stages per world. Once you beat all of them, you unlock another one. Or no, this once you get all the big coins. Like each stage had like 3 big coins you had to get. So if you think about all the stages per world, 3 coins per of those stages.
All on a cartridge. One cartridge, no DLC, no battle pass.
All on a cartridge.
All on one cartridge.
All included. All you had to do was complete the mission. That was some hard shit to do.
You had to earn your. That was something to brag about. That I earned this.
It's certain shit you couldn't get unless you had 2 or 3 more people playing.
Nowadays, you got $50. Shit, you can be
You can have it all. You can have it all.
Just swipe. Swipe and download.
Yeah, damn, I need to get some more points for my players. So
you know what? Super Mario Brothers actually is still like that.
It is.
It is. The latest one was still exactly
the
like
Nintendo
that.
games.
Them niggas did not change.
They don't do the whole.
Hats off to them.
If they do Mario, it's more like.
It might be like a little cosmetic thing.
Yeah, it's like skin. It's like skins. It's never like. Oh, I got this super boost on niggas or some shit. It's like, oh, I gotta.
No, because the Mario vs. Rabbids definitely do got boosters and extras and DLCs and all that extra stuff.
That's the rabbits in it though.
Maybe because that's all Nickelodeon.
You
know they get
Nickelodeon said they gotta get their bank.
Get their money on all their games.
But that's how it started, man. Like, grind is my gear. I wish, bro.
It used to be a whole thing. Nah, it's whatever.
You go to somebody's house and be like, damn, he unlocked that. Fuck.
You know what grinds my gears?
What?
When I'm online and I see a spoiler for an anime that's like way past, like the manga's way above the whole entire anime, so it's like it has no context at all, but you know it's some shit. You be like, oh,
bro, I used to be bad at sharing those. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I try to stay away from it.
I'm trying to get better at it.
Spoilers.
Only One Piece. I'm acceptable of it.
Like, it's...
Well, sometimes you gotta watch out for the deep fakes. of spoilers. Like, it ain't really a spoiler.
It's not.
Like the fan made shit, yeah.
But
But
it
the
look really
fan made,
good.
or it's clickbait, a clickbait headline. But no, I almost got pulled into that myself because it was a really, really great Dragon Ball Super after the Broly story type spinoff, and that shit was amazing. But it was not. Bro, I hate freaking watching these because it's like they're never gonna give this to me for real. I'm never gonna see this fully animated. Don't let me read this.
Don't let me sit down and actually get into it, and I'm waiting on chapters.
And it's not coming. Like, don't do me like that. Now, there's somebody that actually do be making chapters, but like, this not.
This ain't
you're
Toriyama.
You're not about to produce this into animation. I want the animation of this. I read in anticipation of animation. If it ain't coming to animation, guess what? I'm not reading it. It's just as simple as I have no desire.
Because it's not as good. It's not ever gonna be as good.
I ain't gonna hear the words.
I'm gonna pick up a full novel. I don't read. I'm sorry. I read full. I'm not saying that it's. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I ain't trying to offend nobody. I just have a preference, and that's just not it. So I just would prefer to read something that I know is going to end up being an animation. If not, don't bait me into that like that. Don't do me like that. that grinds my gears. That really does. It really does. Because I almost got off into something and was like, you know what? Let me pause right here. I'm going to stop you right here.
Which brings us back to Black Clover. Why they pissed me off. Because I did not read all this shit for them to not come back.
It's, you know what? And I didn't tell them. Let me stop you right here. I should have a long time ago.
Should have saw the signs. Should have saw the signs.
But now I'm too far in.
And there weren't really no signs for me, bro. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
For everybody, it was out of nowhere.
It was
I feel
random.
like I'm on a crazy train that's off the rail.
They said,
and we're gonna crash at any minute, and I'm just on it.
There are other shows I thought would have been canceled before Black Clover.
No, it was random because they were coming up to the end of the whole fight and shit, and they said, "Hey, we're gonna end it on this day.
We're gonna take a break,
but we're gonna
take a
work
break
on this movie though."
And it was like, okay, work on the movie, cool. Bet. Everybody was okay with that. We was happy with that. We was excited about that.
I love it. And they said, "Hey, we're gonna go on hiatus."
Hey, guess what? Okay, we're gonna go on a little hiatus.
Just
Don't worry about it, guys.
You know, we
we'll
keep saying hiatus, but the actual words used was Black Clover anime will end. So they told us it was gonna end. We just said hiatus to ourselves.
Was that the exact words?
The exact words.
I feel like it wasn't.
I don't feel like that
at
was
the beginning of the talk.
It said Black
in this
Clover anime
relationship,
will end.
they didn't say end.
That was
they
later.
said
that was later down the line if it came up.
Once
that was
the dub caught up, they were saying, "Hey, Black Clover's ending." But before that, it was a couple of other words of, "Hey, we're gonna take a break, maybe a hiatus." Even though we see y'all hanging out with what's his name for Hunter x Hunter, you know what I'm saying? Y'all in the same car. We like, "Hey, bro." You know you dropping off with real quick. Like, "Hey, I see you got a bag in the car."
Yeah, what's that?
What's going on?
I thought y'all was going to the store. Where y'all going?
You said you were going to a wedding real quick, and then you coming back. You got a bag in your car though.
They did us like Ricky Bobby Daddy. I'm gonna go out here and work on this real quick, and then I'm gonna come back for y'all once it's all together. All right, look, it seems like it's coming along. Let you know. To whom it may concern. Don't come looking for me. I'll call you if the time ever comes, but it won't.
Yeah. Then you popped up, we at Applebee's, and then you get into a fight and get kicked out. We like, what the hell? Talking about, hey, we got a movie coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a couple of dollars real quick. And then
you come back for it. Fuck you come back for it if you come bail again. Like, don't see, do it like harassment, man.
Yeah.
Prove my point.
I can't stand it, bro. I had dreams, bro, of this anime being on that the top 3 level.
Every other week I gotta prove my love.
Like, it was top 3. They were down there. They're not. I'm sorry, you can't be. You're not.
You're nowhere near it now. Like, just your antics.
You had the opportunity.
You playing the games.
You had the opportunity.
Not writing your name on these assignments and shit.
And you just said nope.
I'm like, what's wrong? I ain't want to take the deal. It's a show about devils. Go out, take the deal.
You on Toonami, bro.
You on Toonami. Just do what you
How you mess up Toonami, bro? How you get fired on your day off?
You made it. The rest was all up to you.
All you had to do is push it out. Did you not hear the bangers we had in the intro?
And if not, if it's a completely a certain situation, quit leading us on to say so. Getting hurt out here in these streets, man.
Okay. Any more grinding gears moments?
Any more grinding gear moments?
I mean, there's a couple.
Go on and on.
I can go on, man. Hey, but at least One Punch Man coming back though.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
have we got the trailer yet?
Why you gotta have a trailer?
You gotta
coming back.
I want to hear it.
This sounds like one of our earlier Black Clover episodes. It sounds like a Black Clover episode.
Why we gotta have a trailer come out? Why can't y'all accept the poster board?
If I ain't got no trailer, I don't want to hear it.
Why can't the artist draw a little sketch and say returning soon? You know what I'm saying?
If I ain't got no trailer, I don't want to hear it.
I got one last grind my gear.
What's up?
The fact that the Dragon Ball verse feel like we need a Goten and Trunks Super Saiyan saga. Who told y'all we needed that? But you know what? At least my niggas finally get to grow up. That's the only bit I can take from that.
Because they get to grow up a little.
They get to grow up a little bit. I'm
Just a
tired
little
of
bit.
seeing little chibi Goten, little chibi Trunks. Like, can they please be adults?
Fighting anacondas and
They
shit.
say they're teenagers now.
I don't want to see it.
At least they grew up a little bit.
14, 15, some shit like that.
They were so young for so long.
Right? It was.
For so long.
For so long.
Way longer than Gohan was.
With no achievements, bro. I don't even consider Goten's achievement no more, bro. That's how long it's been.
That's just normal.
It's normal.
Because he couldn't finish the fight. So it's not an achievement anymore. Everybody else, 4 other niggas had to come in and fight.
Bro, Super Saiyan 3 is a joke.
Hercule came in and fought. After them.
That's what it is, bro. No motivation.
None.
That's a grind, bro.
Yep.
Alright.
That was a grind, yo.
Thanks to everybody for listening. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Trap Anime Podcast, and also we'll see you guys at WeebCon in April.
The weebs are out.
The lineup is insane. They have Naruto, Goku, Vegeta,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yami.
They got Kakashi, Sukuna,
like they just
Eren Yeager.
Zoro, Vegeta, Goku, Gohan.
Jotaro,
Yeah, the lineup is ridiculous. Y'all check that out, man.
Y'all make sure y'all come out. We're gonna be there with a booth. April 7th. Yeah, 7th to 9th.
Sorry if we offended anybody.
But you grind my gears. I'm telling you.
Let us know what grind y'all gears, even if it's us. We love to hear it.
Alright, guys, and we are out of here.
Bye.
Yo.